Hi, and welcome to another Secret Entourage Academy episode. Today we speak with John Berardi, the founder of Precision Nutrition. Now, we have many members in the Academy who are very excited to be speaking to John today because they're all interested to get more information on the fitness and nutrition industry. And I know that John has had a lot of success since 2007 building an 8-figure business while in school around the same industry. So welcome to the show, John. We appreciate you being on.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate the invitation. You guys have built a really cool community, so I'm really excited to talk about whatever I know today and maybe share some tips that'll help people.
Yeah, so we love having you on because obviously there's always this debate about, being healthier that's always out there and that's getting more and more press in the media, but also the idea that you've actually founded a very successful business, one of the best in the industry, around this is very important for us and is very, very beneficial to our members. So again, thank you for being on. Tell us a little bit about, for people who are maybe not in this industry or familiar with your work, tell us a little bit about kind of your background, your beginning, and how it all began.
Yeah, well, for me, I was, I sort of grew up. I was born prematurely and really sick. So I grew up kind of sick and really scrawny most of my school days. I guess it was in high school that I really started stumbling upon nutrition and exercise. And at that point, it was just basically as a means to build some muscles, not be so skinny, get some girls, really. I don't know what other priorities I might have had at the time, but those seemed like the ones that were the driving force. But beyond sort of getting girls and building muscles, I had asthma and I had allergies and I had the puffer and I got the allergy shots and all that kind of stuff growing up. And not only isn't it cool, you don't feel good very often, and you see other people and you think they feel good and you're like, well, what the heck? I need to get some of that. So, I started reading about nutrition and exercise. I found a few early mentors, and it was really amazing the impact that changing the types of foods that I was eating and changing the way that I would move my body, whether that was through purposeful exercise or just recreational stuff, playing sports and stuff, made a difference on how I felt. And more than that, just how I showed up in the world, whether that was with confidence or purpose or decision making or any of that kind of stuff, it all changed. And so I got obviously very passionate about it, and I decided I would study that in school. And fast forward an ungodly amount of years, and I ended up doing a master's degree and a PhD and a couple of undergraduate degrees, and that sort of was what sparked my interest in studying this and in the field. And then when I was a PhD student, I met a guy who was at a university just kind of up the road from me. So I studied in London, Ontario, Canada. I was born in the US, but I moved to Canada for school. And there was a guy studying up the road at Waterloo, which is one of the top engineering schools in Canada, who was studying systems design engineering.